guys, Fab Poli here. Welcome back to another episode of BizJet TV. Today we're going to be talking about the Textron Cessna Citation XLS. Now, I haven't spoken about the Cessna product, or Textron Aviation as it is called these days, but the Cessna Citation was the very first jet that I flew. I was 22 years old. I qualified to fly the Cessna Citation 1. I flew the 501 version, the Citation 2. But today I'm here to talk to you about the Citation XLS. This is some great news that just come out. Textron and Garmin have joined together and they have now agreed that the Garmin 5000 very modern avionics suite can be fitted into a Citation XLS. Now, as you know, if you're watching this video, or if you know about private jets, you know that in 2020, a new law is going to come into effect from the 1st of January in the United States and from the 7th of June here in Europe about ADSB, which basically means airplanes have to be equipped in a way to be able to communicate via, let's call it, text messaging to air traffic control. So a lot of the older aircraft which don't have this equipment are going to be obsolete unless you get it fitted, and it can cost quite a bit of money, even up to about $1.2 million on certain airplanes. Well, today you can buy a Citation XLS, a 2008 model, for around about $3.4 to $3.5 million. It will cost you just over $500,000 to fit the Garmin 5000 avionics suite. Now, what is the advantage of having this Garmin 5000? Well, of course, first of all, it's ADSB certified, so that means you'll be able to fly your airplane beyond 2020. But what it does, as you can see from what you're watching right now, it puts three 14-inch displays into the cockpit for the pilots, gives them synthetic vision, which projects the runway on the screen, so allows to land with a lower visibility. It then has the capability of displaying electronic charts, so pilots don't have to carry these big bags full of charts. When I say charts, you know, each airport has, some airports have 10 or 12 charts. So imagine if you have all the charts for the airports. I mean, I remember carrying a big bag of volumes that thick that you had to update every month. It's a bit of a nightmare for pilots back in the day when I was flying the Citation 1. But now you have the electronic charts, which is a great advantage. It brings the chart up on the screen, and it's actually updated as well. So there's no pilots forgot to update a chart or forgotten a chart somewhere or lost one or whatever, and they're using the one that's not up to date. So electronic charts, big plus. It's got another wide area augmentation system, vertical flight path as well in there. And you know, it's got all the basically what it does really is it increases situational awareness for the pilot and also reduces the workload for the pilot, because everything is displayed on there in a lot more friendlier fashion and easier way to interpret for the pilot. So it's a big plus for safety. It's a big plus for reducing the workload for the pilot, so they're not as fatigued. So it's a really good thing, and it's going to put more life on these airplanes. I mean, right now there are 700 Citation XLs and XLSs that have been put out there on the market. So this new upgrade to the Garmin 5000 is going to breathe in a new lease of life to these 700 airplanes, which gradually will be fitted with these new avionics, allowing you, you know, with just under $4 million, you've got yourself an airplane that can fly from Teterboro in New York to Denver direct, from Frankfurt to Cairo direct. I mean, this airplane, it has a good range. I mean, we're talking just under 1,800 miles range. It's not quite coast to coast, but you know, it carries, you know, 8 people comfortably. The distances that I said before, you know, if you're going from New York to Dallas or New York to Denver, you can do it in one hop, or you're up in Germany and you want to go down to northern part of Africa, it'll get you there in one hop. So overall, if you're looking at buying a private jet, the Citation XLS, buy one, fit it with the Garmin 5000 avionics. You're going to do yourself a favor. You're going to add value to your airplane. You're going to get yourself, you know, the equivalent of a $10 million airplane for half that price. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I invite you to subscribe, to share this video, and to comment below if you have any comments or suggestions. Please post those below. That's all from Fab Poli and BizJet TV, and I'll see you on the next one.